Peace be unto you and your family. 12th Chemistry Refresher Course Model Unit 2 Balancing the Chemical Equations. In this, we are going to discuss about the answer key under the name Student Activity and Assessment. First, Student Activity number 1. Assign oxidation number to the underlined elements in each of the following species, that means compound. H2H4P2O7 pyrophosphoric acid. We have to determine the oxidation state of phosphorus, which is underlined. Now separate the atom with a plus sign. H4P2O7 containing 4 hydrogen atoms plus 2 phosphorus atom plus 7 oxygens. We know the sum of the oxidation state of the elements in a compound is equal to 0. We have to find out the oxidation number of phosphorus. Hydrogen oxidation state plus 1, phosphorus we have to find, therefore 2x plus 7 into oxygen oxidation state minus 2 equal to 0. 4 into plus 1 equal to plus 4 plus 2x. 7 into minus 2 or minus 14 equal to 0. 2x minus 14 plus 4 equal to minus 10 equal to 0. Bring the minus 10 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 10. So, what is the value of x? X equal to 10 by 2 equal to plus 5. Oxidation state of phosphorus in pyrophosphoric acid is plus 5. Come to second one. H2S2O7. We have to determine the oxidation state of sulfur here. Now separate the atom. It contains 2 hydrogen atoms and 2 sulfur atom and 7 oxygen atom. The sum of the oxidation state of the element in a compound equal to 0. 2 into hydrogen oxidation state plus 1 plus 2 into sulfur x we have to determine, therefore put it as x. 7 into oxygen oxidation state minus 2 equal to 0. 2 into plus 1 equal to 2 plus 2x minus 7 into 2 are 14 equal to 0. Or 2x minus 14 plus 2 equal to minus 12 equal to 0. Bring the minus 12 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 12. Now x equal to plus 12 by 2 equal to plus 6. The oxidation state of sulfur in H2S2O7 is plus 6. Come to Fe3O4 mixed oxide O. The oxidation state of iron is in fraction. Now Fe3O4 containing 3 Fe and how many oxygen? 4 oxygen. Sum of the oxidation state equal to 0. 3 into we have to determine the oxidation state of Fe, therefore x. 4 into oxygen oxidation state minus 2 equal to 0. 3x 4 into 2 are minus 8 equal to 0. 3x equal to plus 8. X equal to plus 8 by 3 will give the answer when you cancel. 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6, remaining 2, 20, 6 3s are 18 and goes on. Oxidation state of Fe in Fe3O4 is 2.6. Number 2, student activity. Identify the substance oxidized, reduced, oxidizing agent and reducing agent for each of the following reaction. First reaction, formaldehyde reduces copper 2 plus ion into copper. So this is one of the tests used to detect the aldehyde, test for aldehyde, named as Fehling test. This is Fehling test. Copper 2 plus is a blue color, blue in color. Copper 2 plus ion blue in color. When formaldehyde reduces copper 2 plus ion into copper 1 plus ion, in this copper is in plus 1 oxidation state, cuprous oxide, the color change is from blue to red. Now first we are going to determine the oxidation state of formaldehyde, carbon in formaldehyde, carbon in formate ion. Formaldehyde is a molecule HCHO. Simply how to calculate the oxidation state of the particular element in a compound. We know the total oxidation state of the element in a compound equal to 0. We have to determine the oxidation state of carbon. Hydrogen oxidation state plus 1. One hydrogen oxidation state plus 1. One oxygen minus 2. So by putting which number in this place and by adding all this, will give the answer 0. Carbon oxidation state in formaldehyde is equal to 0. By putting 0 and by adding all these oxidation number, their sum is equal to 0. Carbon oxidation state is 0 in formaldehyde. Come to the formate ion. It is an ion HCOO minus. Minus 1 is here. Now that bring minus 1 as the sum of the oxidation state of element must be equal to here minus 1. Hydrogen oxidation state plus 1. 1 oxygen minus 2, 2 oxygen minus 4. So now what is the oxidation state of carbon? By putting which number here and by adding all these, we will get minus 1. Minus 4 plus 1 equal to minus 3. Minus 4 plus 1 equal to minus 3. Therefore here when you put plus 3, now what is the total oxidation state? Plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 minus 4 equal to minus 1. Plus 3 minus 4 equal to minus 1. So the carbon oxidation state in formate ion is plus 2. Come to the copper oxidation state. Left hand side copper oxidation state 2 plus, right hand side cuprous oxide 1 plus. Now first I write the formaldehyde and formate as one reaction and cupric and cuprous as one reaction. Formaldehyde HCHO is converted into formate ion HCOO minus ion. Carbon oxidation state in formaldehyde 0, in formate plus 2. According to the oxidation state, when you move from left to right, if the oxidation number of the element increases means it is called oxidation. And copper 2 plus in the second reaction, copper 2 plus is reduced into copper 1 plus, cuprous oxide. Cu plus 1 oxidation state, oxygen 2 minus when you write in crash. Copper oxidation state is changes from 2 plus to plus 1, oxidation number decreases, therefore this is called reduction. So this is the reducing agent. A reducing agent always undergo oxidation. Formaldehyde is a reducing agent which always undergo oxidation. But here copper 2 plus which undergo reduction, therefore it is called oxidizing agent. Now come to the second equation. Hydrazine N2H4, hydrogen peroxide gives dinitrogen and H2. Now first determine the oxidation state of nitrogen in hydrazine N2H4. It is a molecule, therefore the total oxidation state equal to 0. 1 hydrogen 1 plus, 4 hydrogen 4 plus. By putting here minus 4 and by adding these two, we will get 0. 2 nitrogen oxidation state minus 4. Therefore, for 1 nitrogen oxidation state equal to minus 2. Oxidation state of nitrogen in hydrazine is minus 2. N2 homogeneous diatomic molecule, oxidation state equal to 0. In peroxide, the oxygen oxidation state is -1 and in water molecule, oxygen oxidation state is -2. Peroxide -1. Now I separately write the two compound and then we will find which undergo oxidation and reduction. Hydrazine N2H4 now is converted into N2 dinitrogen. Nitrogen oxidation state, when we move from left to right, -2 to 0, the oxidation number increases, therefore it is called oxidation. And what about the another one? Hydrogen peroxide H2O2 is now converted into H2O, water molecule. In hydrogen peroxide, oxygen, in all peroxide, oxygen oxidation state -1, oxygen oxidation state -2. When we move from left to right, the oxidation number decreases, therefore it is called reduction. So, which compound undergo oxidation is called reducing agent? Hydrazine is our reducing agent and this is called oxidizing agent. Now come to the assessment part. Calculate the oxidation number of the following underlined element. Formaldehyde, we have to find out the oxidation state of carbon. Formaldehyde containing 2 hydrogen atom, 1 carbon atom, 1 oxygen atom, total oxidation state equal to 0. Hydrogen oxidation state +1, we have to determine the oxidation state of carbon, therefore put it as X. Oxygen oxidation state -2 equal to 0. X -2 plus 2 equal to 0. X plus 0 equal to 0, X equal to 0. The oxidation state of carbon in formaldehyde equal to 0. Not O, this is 0. Come to the second compound, formic acid. What is the oxidation state of carbon in formic acid? As usual, separate the atom. Formic acid containing 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atom. The total oxidation state equal to 0. 2 into hydrogen oxidation state +1, 1 into X plus 2 into oxygen oxidation state -2 equal to 0. Here 2 plus X -4 equal to 0. X -4 plus 2 equal to -2 equal to 0. So, when you bring the -2 to the right hand side, it becomes +2. Oxidation state of carbon in formic acid equal to +2. Come to the third compound, HClO3. It contains only 1 hydrogen. We have to determine the oxidation state of chlorine. 1 chlorine and how many oxygen? 3 oxygen equal to 0. 1 into hydrogen oxidation state +1 chlorine, we have to determine, therefore put it as X. 3 into -2 equal to 0. 1 plus X, 3 into 2 are -6 equal to 0. X -6 plus 1 equal to -5 equal to 0. Oxidation state of chlorine is +5. In chloric acid, oxidation state of chlorine is +5. Assessment number 2. Balance the following equations by oxidation number method. XeO6 4- perxanthate ion oxidizes Mn2 plus into Mn7 plus. Now, I am going to find out the oxidation state of xenon left and right hand side, manganese left and right hand side. Perxanthate ion molecular formula XeO6. Now, I bring the -4 to the right hand side, -4 equal to -4. We have to determine the oxidation state of xenon. 1 oxygen oxidation state -2, 6 oxygen -12. So, by putting here +8 and by adding these two, we will get -4. So, what is the oxidation state of xenon in perxanate ion? +8. Come to oxidation state of xenon in XeO3. XeO3, it is a molecule, therefore the total oxidation state equal to 0. 1 oxygen -2, 3 oxygen -6. By putting +6 to xenon, we will get 0. Therefore, the oxidation state of xenon in XeO3, xenon trioxide is plus 6. Here, manganese is in plus 2 oxidation state. Manganese left hand side plus 2 oxidation state. This is nothing but permanganate ion. Come to permanganate ion. MnO4. Bring the minus 1 equal to minus 1. 1 oxygen minus 2, 4 oxygen minus 8. By putting plus 7 to manganese and by adding these two, we will get minus 1. Oxidation state of manganese in permanganate equal to plus 7. Which undergo oxidation and which one undergo reduction? When you move from left to right, the oxidation number of manganese increases. Therefore, this is called oxidation. How many electrons are involved? If both the charges are same charges, write the difference between these two, 7, 2. Therefore, 5 electrons are involved in this oxidation reaction. Xenon oxidation state decreases from plus 8 to plus 6. Oxidation number decreases means it is called reduction. How many electrons are involved? Here 8, there 6, difference is 2 electrons are involved. Now, write the difference in electron below the each compound. Here 2 electron, here 5 electron. What is the next step? Now, cross multiply the first compound by 5 and the second compound by 2, and then after this multiplication, write the equation 5 XeO6 4 minus ion plus 2 Mn2 plus ion plus H plus gives MnO4 minus plus XeO3. Now ordinary balancing only. Here 5 xenon, 2 manganese, 2 manganese. Now we have to balance the oxygen atom on either side. 5 and 6 are 30 oxygen atom on the left hand side. Here also there should be 30 oxygen atom. 2 into 4 are 8 plus 5 into 3 are 15. That is equal to 23. We require 7 oxygen atom. That 7 oxygen atom is balanced by adding how many water molecule? 7 water molecule. Finally, balance hydrogen atom. Right hand side we have 7 into 2 are 14 hydrogen. Left hand side only 1 H. Therefore, 14 H plus. Equation is balanced. Come to the second equation. Magnesium plus ammonia gives magnesium nitride plus liberation of H2. The element in free state oxidation state equal to 0. Magnesium oxidation state is plus 2. When you move from left to right, manganese oxidation state increases. Therefore, it is called oxidation. How many electrons are involved? 2 electrons are involved. In ammonia, 1 hydrogen oxidation state plus 1 homogeneous diatomic molecule oxidation state 0. When you move from left to right, hydrogen oxidation state decreases from plus 1 to 0. If the oxidation number decreases, it is called reduction. How many electrons are involved here? 1 electron is involved here. Now here, how many electrons are involved? 2 electrons. So near magnesium, write 2 electron. Near ammonia, 1 electron. After cross multiplying by number of electron, here 1, here 2. Now the equation is very easy equation. 1 into Mg plus 2 into NH3 ammonia gives right hand side Mg3N2 magnesium nitride plus liberation of H2 in gaseous state. Now ordinary balancing hereafter. How to balance it? 2 nitrogen, 3 magnesium, 3 magnesium. 2 into 3 are 6 hydrogen, 3 into 2 are 6 hydrogen. Equation is balanced. Assessment number 3. This is the last assessment. How many moles of ethane is required to produce 88 gram of carbon dioxide after combustion. We know the carbon dioxide molar mass is 44, carbon atomic mass 12, 2 oxygen 32, totally 44. 44 is the 1 mole of carbon dioxide. It's double the number, means 2 moles of carbon dioxide. So 88 gram of carbon dioxide is nothing but 2 moles of carbon dioxide. Ethane, when burned in oxygen, carbon is converted into carbon dioxide, hydrogen is converted into water molecule. 2 carbon, 6 hydrogen, 3 into 2 is 6 hydrogen. 4 plus 3 equal to 7 oxygen, 2 into dash equal to 7, 2 into 7 by 2 equal to 7. To cancel these two, now multiply the whole equation by the denominator value 2. 2 into 1 equal to 2, 2 into 7 by 2 equal to 7, 2 into 2 equal to 4, 2 into 3 is 6. Now I write the first sentence from the equation. 4 moles of carbon dioxide are produced from 2 moles of ethane. Now 88 gram means 2 moles of carbon dioxide are produced from, we have to cross multiple divided by this value. Cross multiple 2 into 2 divided by here 4. 4 get cancelled. The answer is 1 mole of ethane is the answer. And my dear students, in this video we discussed the answer key for the unit 2 refresher course model. Thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe. Thank you very much.